Welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Kiki.
And I'm Matt.
Matt, we are both people with siblings. Everyone knows I have a sister, Winnie, and you have a sister too.
I have an older sister.
And today we're talking about sharing. So I was wondering, do you and your sister share a lot of things? Did you guys fight a lot over things, or you actually enjoyed sharing things with your sister?
I think, when I was young, I think my sister and I did share a lot of things, and usually we shared pretty well and wouldn't fight too much. I remember my sister shared things with me. I remember she, at one time, bought a Game Boy, which is like a handheld video game, and she let me play it, and she shared it with me. So that was very nice of her.
That's very nice. Now, Winnie and I, even though we're older now, we're adults, but I think we've been sharing things with each other our whole lives, like clothes, toys. And in fact, I feel like now that we're older, we probably share more things than we used to.
Okay, really?
Yeah, because if you think about it, we used to share toys, but we are 5 years apart, so we couldn't really share clothes when we were younger.
Okay.
But now that we're grown up, I'm taller than her, but we're relatively the same size, so we can share clothes. Sometimes we share our car.
Okay.
Sometimes we can share makeup.
Wow, that's a lot of things that you guys can share together, and it's nice that you can have this relationship with your sister where you guys are still sharing many things.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about, is it easy to share?
We learn to share when we are young. As kids, we let others play with our toys and eat our food. We also let our brothers and sisters wear our clothes. When we grow up, we learn to share our time with others. When they don't understand something, we help explain it to them.
Hello everyone, today we're looking at our article, Is it easy to share? And today we're looking at part 1. So I guess we're going to talk about, how easy or how difficult it might be to share things with others.
All right, let's get to it. We learn to share when we are young. So as early as I can remember, ever since I was a kid, my parents that's something that they will constantly try to teach us, right? To share with your siblings or to share with others, because that's the polite and nice thing to do.
That's right. As kids, we let others play with our toys and eat our food. Well, I think some kids let others eat their food. I don't know. I think a lot of kids don't like to share their food. But anyway, so to let others play with things, you let someone do something by allowing them or giving someone permission. So saying that someone can do something. So if someone were to ask you, can I have some food? And you say, yes, of course you can. You are letting that person share your food. Or even just if someone takes some of your food and you are happy with that, you don't get angry, you don't say anything about that, that's also a way to let someone. So to allow someone to do something.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Tina.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的单字跟文法重点。首先来看看单字的部分。Let 动词让、允许，它的三态是 let. The teacher let the students leave early. 老师让学生提早离开。我们再来看一下文法重点。刚刚课文提到了 play with 玩和什么玩。Play 在这里是不及物动词，意思是玩耍，必须用 with 来接受词。我们来看看这个例句 ：Lucy likes to play with her dog after school. Lucy 放学后喜欢和她的狗玩。接着我们回到课文当中。
Okay, so we talk about letting people play with our toys and also maybe sharing your food. What else can we share? We also let our brothers and sisters wear our clothes. That's right. And you can do that at any age when you were young or even as grown-ups. You can let your siblings or even your friends wear your clothes.
I guess, yes. I guess if I had a friend who needed some clothes, I could share some clothes.
Right.
When we grow up, we learn to share our time with others.
Okay, so there are more things that we are able to share with people. It's not just a physical thing. We're talking about sharing our time because people can get really busy, especially as you grow older. When you grow up, become an adult, you don't have much time anymore because you're working all the time, so you don't see your friends or your family as often. So you can share your time with them. Here we have the word grow up. When you grow up, it's basically the action of when something is increasing in size or in age, you are letting it grow. But of course, we are growing older or we're growing taller, so we are growing up instead of you don't grow down, right? You would shrink, but growing is the action of going up. So you can say, it's a phrase that you can use to say something is growing up.
That's right. So yeah, when you grow up, you're getting older. So when we talk about, when kids talk about it, they might say, when I grow up, I'm going to be a police officer.
That's right. All right, back to the article. When they don't understand something, we help explain it to them. So we're talking about...
this is a way you might share your time with someone, is to explain something to them. So to explain is a verb, and it means to describe something in a way to make it clear to someone else. So if someone is not certain or not clear about something, it could be about how it works, what it is, what it does, anything about that thing, you can explain to them or make it easy to understand for them by using your words and talking to them and just saying the details of that thing to make it clear to the other person.
Right, so you can give someone more information to help them understand it. All right, let's go to Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的单字 explain 动词解释说明 John explained why he was late. John 解释了他为什么迟到。文法的部分刚刚提到了 grow up 长大成长 grow 的三态是 grow, grew, grown. 我们来看看这个例句 Tom grew up in a big city. Tom 在大城市长大。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, so we've talked about how most kids learn to share when you are young, but we can actually continue to share and once we're adults. It's not just something you need to do when you're a kid.
That's right. Okay, let's go to the second part of our article and we'll be right back.
We also use our time to help them do and finish things. Sometimes we even share our experiences and feelings. That information may help others with their problems.
All right, welcome back. So before the break, we talked about sharing and how children learn to share because you learn to share with your siblings with things like toys or clothes or even food. But that as we get older, there are still things we can share, even like sharing our time with others by explaining things to them and making things clear to them.
That's right. And we use our time for other things as well. We also use our time to help them do and finish things. Okay, so that's another way to share your time with someone else. To do something with them, to help them, or to help them complete a task or finish things. So here we have the verb finish, and it means for something to come to an end. You want to complete a task or complete something that you are doing. So you want to finish that task or that job. Okay, so in this case, when you share your time with someone, you can also do that by helping them finish something that maybe they've been doing for a while, and it's nice for you to help them finish it.
Right, or even just a task like maybe someone is moving and they need help to move their things from one home to another, or maybe they're putting together some furniture and it's just taking a long time. You can help them do that. It might not be something you really want to do. It's not something you enjoy, but you are sharing your time by helping your friend. All right, let's go to Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的单字 finish 动词完成 Please finish your homework before dinner. 请在晚餐前完成你的作业。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, so sometimes we even share our experiences and feelings. So an experience is something that you have lived through or done and gained some knowledge from it or learned something from doing that thing. So when you share your experiences with your friends, you are telling them about the things that you have done, the things that you have learned, and maybe what your friend could gain from knowing that.
That's right. That information may help others with their problems. So sharing your experiences or your feelings, by sharing this with your friends or others, they're hearing a different point of view or someone else that has gone through the same thing. And that's why the information that you share with them, it might help them fix their own problems or think about the problems that they are dealing with.
Yeah, that's something that can help others. So you're not just, maybe you might think that you're just telling someone your story, but you're actually helping someone else learn from your experience because maybe they have not been through the same thing yet. All right, let's go to Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的单字 experience 名词经验体验 Tom had a great experience at the new park. Tom 在新公园有很棒的体验。文法的部分刚刚提到了 help somebody with something 帮助某人处理某事物。我们来看看这个例句 Linda helped her brother with his homework. Linda 帮助她弟弟做功课。接着我们回到课文当中。
So there are lots of things that we can actually share with people. It's not actually as hard as we thought because it doesn't have to be something physical. We can share other things like our emotions, our feelings, and experiences. So it doesn't have to be just sharing a piece of clothing.
That's right. And you know what? We have more information that we're going to share with you next time when we get into part 2. So let's review the article again, and we'll see you next time.
We learn to share when we are young. As kids, we let others play with our toys and eat our food. We also let our brothers and sisters wear our clothes. When we grow up, we learn to share our time with others. When they don't understand something, we help explain it to them. We also use our time to help them do and finish things. Sometimes we even share our experiences and feelings. That information may help others with their problems.
我们来复习一下这一课的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分 let 动词让允许 explain 动词解释说明 finish 动词完成 experience 名词经验体验。接着我们来看文法的部分 play with 玩和什么玩 The boys are playing with a ball in the yard. 那些男孩正在院子里玩球。Grow up 长大、成长。Connie grew up on a farm with many animals. Connie 在农场长大，那里有很多动物。Help somebody with something. 帮助某人处理某事物。The clerk helped me with my package. 那位店员帮我处理包裹事宜。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，那我们下一次再见喽，拜拜。
Hey, 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 it's Kiwi on the street. I'm Kiki.
And I'm Winnie, and today we are playing a game called Slapjack. The winner will be the one who wins all of the cards in the deck. Step 1 is, of course, we have to shuffle the cards.
Make sure it's shuffled well.
Now, step 2 will be to deal the cards evenly between all the players. So, we have to take turns flipping each card.
Right. And you keep flipping until a jack appears. And if you see any jack at all, any suits, you have to slap the jack.
Yes.
And the first person to slap the jack will win the pile. Okay, now we're gonna play.
Okay, the loser has to take out the trash. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, go. Ah! Thank you.
Ready? I'm out.
I got it all! Yay! I'm the queen of slapjack.
Anyway, well, that was a fun game until I lost. It really tests your concentration. But I will come back stronger than ever and challenge you to another round of slapjack. But that's all we have for today. Remember to follow us on Instagram and send us a DM or an email if there's something you want to say in English and you just don't know how. Kiki, anything you have left to say?
Time to get some flapjacks to go with my slapjack. Kiwi later!